okay to even put it in the game. I'm so sick of this f***ing company. They're trash! Fix the game! It sucks! Blame the
And that right there is my cue to get the hell off of this game for a while, take a break. It's too stressful. Some World War II doesn't sound half too bad right about now. It's been a few months. Let's see what's going on in the world of Call of Duty World War II. And we are back just like that. What is going on, everyone? It is your boy Smorz. Welcome back to the channel. We are on some Call of Duty World War II today to see what the world of Call of Duty World War II looks like in the year 2020. If you guys can do me a favor, drop a like on today's video. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are brand new. And I know I have been MIA for the past few weeks. Holidays have been crazy, but now that that is all over, we are back on the grind, boys. We are going to be uploading every other day, hopefully. I hope you guys all did have a fantastic holiday and a happy new year to you all. And without further ado, let's hop into a few DOM matches today to discuss what World War II is like in 2020. Alright guys, so we are back on some World War II today, playing Domination on Gibraltar. And I definitely had to go with the PP. We all love the PP from World War II, and no, I'm not talking about that PP, you guys. Let's be mature.
That's disgusting!
Anyways, moving on from that topic, if you guys do remember the last video I made on World War II, I predicted that the numbers would decline, and it does definitely look like that's been the case since the last time I played it. But nonetheless, it's good to be back, and I am enjoying playing every second so far. Okay, so the movement is definitely different. I think that's why it's taken me so long to get something going, is because I'm just not used to the movement anymore. You're able to move around a lot more freely and openly without having to worry about campers. Granted, you do have a few spots where you can camp in this game, but there aren't as many safe spaces as people would like to call it in Modern Warfare. That is one thing I always enjoyed about Call of Duty World War II, were the classic weapons like the PPSH, the MP40, the BAR, the STG, the list goes on. If you guys are still playing World War II in 2020, the best SMG is definitely the Irma. I'm going to try and get some gameplays with that later. But if you're not using the Irma in 2020, you're selling yourself short. If you guys are still playing Call of Duty World War II in 2020, let me know down in the comment section below by commenting hashtag World War II gang, as well as commenting your favorite 3 weapons to use in the year 2020. I'm very curious to find out. And also, if you guys do remember, I will be shouting out everyone who did comment that hashtag World War II gang in my last World War II video. Bro, honestly, I don't recommend using the PPSH with a silencer. If you guys haven't been noticing, it kind of takes more bullets than normal to kill somebody with a suppressor on the PPSH. I don't know why I went with the suppressor. I thought that maybe I could stay incognito on the map. But really, I think I'm hurting myself more than I am staying incognito, because it's taken me a hell of a lot longer to kill somebody with a silencer on this gun. But anyways, guys, oh man. I know I'm using commando, but damn, it gets tiring having to look up in the sky every 2 minutes. Another thing that I think was very underappreciated in World War II was the created class system. Now, versus Modern Warfare only has 5 created class slots. When looking at World War II, you have 12 created class slots. And I think with that option there, it brings much more variety when it comes to weapon selection and weapon play. And I really do enjoy the weapon balance within the game. You are able to use a wide variety of weapons within this game and still manage to win gunfights, versus Modern Warfare with the 5 created class slots. It really does suck that it took the developers at Sledgehammer Games such a long time to bring in that overhaul update and finally make the game playable and enjoyable for most people, because that was the issue at the beginning of the game, is that people were recommending changes and wanting changes and nothing was being done. And it kind of looks to me like history is being repeated with Modern Warfare, because let's be honest, you guys, Modern Warfare is trash. And that's just my personal opinion. If you guys do enjoy it, I'm glad, good for you. But me personally, I don't enjoy it. The only reason why I'm playing it is because I'm a content creator, and quite frankly, I don't think my channel would survive another year playing World War II. But who knows, maybe the developers will come around here in a few months down the road and change things within the game, but it may be too late by then. And what do you know, boys? We just got the V2 rocket. If you guys have been enjoying this video so far, be sure to drop a like. I know I wasn't able to call it in the gameplay, but we got the V2 nonetheless. So yeah, guys, as you probably noticed from the intro, I was using the COD 98K in respects to Call of Duty World War II. I was trying to pay my homage, pay tribute to the classic COD 98K, but as you guys saw, that did not go over too well because Modern Warfare sniping is complete trash when compared to other Call of Duty titles. Let's be honest, if I was a part of FaZe, I would be furious because the sniping mechanics in Modern Warfare are nothing like they've ever been in the past. The ADS is very slow. You just feel slow and clunky overall when using a sniper. Hey, but man, if you guys do snipe in World War II, it is such a satisfying feeling to get a quick scope. Damn, it feels good to get a quick scope in World War II. I unfortunately was not able to get a sniping gameplay. That was the original plan, to get a COD 98K gameplay, preferably a tactical nuke in Modern Warfare, then try and come back to World War II and get a COD 98K V2 rocket. But yeah, I'm just too rusty, guys. I haven't played World War II in months, let alone sniped in also months. So I think it was just better off going with the PP and the Irma for today's gameplay. Another thing I do have to say that I appreciated and enjoyed about World War II was the amount of DLC content and how they handled the DLC content within the game. At first, they were available only via supply drops, but later on down the road, when newer weapons or content was introduced to the game, you were able to go get them via Quartermaster through contracts by saving up your army credits, which was just awesome. I really did appreciate that. And it's something you didn't see in Black Ops 4. We won't get into that, but we all know the microtransaction system in Black Ops 4 was just complete and utter greed. Anyways, guys, now that we've covered all of the great things that I thought made the game enjoyable, it's time to cover the things that I thought made the game not so enjoyable. And I think a lot of people felt the same way when it came to World War II. And the first thing was incendiary shotgun shells. That is definitely one of the things that ruined the game, I think. A lot of people get really annoyed when dying by an incendiary shotgun. I know for one that I do. And the requisitions users, and especially on shipment, oh, that is one thing I ran into quite frequently when trying to go for these gameplays. A lot of guys I see today will use riot shields, run around capping flags left and right, and that's how they're able to get their points and get all of these streaks. I don't know how you guys feel about requisitions, but I'm just not a fan. Let me know what you guys think about requisitions. Another thing were the maps, you guys. The maps I thought were pretty solid, but it goes by majority, and a lot of people don't enjoy the maps in World War II. But hey, like I said, I enjoy them, and I think they are 10 times better than the maps that are included in Modern Warfare. The maps in Modern Warfare are absolutely atrocious, and I find it quite funny that there are only 2 maps that the majority of the community only want to play, and that is Shoot House and Shipment. Any other map, toss it out, and it's a done deal. So that pretty much sums up the Modern Warfare experience for you guys, as well as the Call of Duty World War II experience. I definitely do miss this game, and it's very unfortunate that not as many people are playing it today. But anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into our video shout out. For those of you that commented that hashtag World War II game on my last video, shout out to Kay Lee, that one Hispanic, Carsonus, OG Big Tiny, Nick Dom, Abai Gupta, Skippy HD, Spider-Man, Casper, Omni, Hashin Malka, Stone Crazy, Stonerman 318, Durkaka, Dawson Plays, Zach TESO4, Oscar Van Cleen, Andrew C, Lino Clark, Maxim1, Tim Cassian, The Unit, Josiah Dominic, Aiden, Jazz and Rock, Raphael Webb, 7 Rebels, and Bladeheart. And that is going to do it for our World War II gang members from the last video. Like I said, leave a comment down in the comment section below with that hashtag World War II gang to let me know who is still playing World War II. in 2020. And depending on how this video does, if you guys do enjoy, I may continue on doing videos like this in the future. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Peace out.